Unless there's food involved.
There is.
There is? Is it good food?
No.
Hi, I'm Melony.
And I'm Molly, and welcome to our channel.
Today we're gonna you're running the show on this one.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, and then not me really, but we went recently and visited my little sister. She goes to A&M in College Station, and we went just out shopping, and she found something, and she said, "You should have Mama do that on YouTube." So I said, "That's a good idea." So that's what we're gonna do today. And she doesn't really trust Daisy, so she's a little nervous.
I love Daisy, but
Well, yeah.
for her, one of the reasons why I don't, because she wouldn't even subscribe to our channel.
She's embarrassed by us.
She said we were cringy.
Yeah, she's embarrassed by us. We're still going strong. But her roommate, Erica, hello, Erica.
Hi,
She's
Erica. Brownie points for Erica. Yeah. So then that makes me wonder if she thinks we're cringy, what kind of thing has she given you to do that it seemed like it would maybe not be so pleasant?
Maybe people will never actually see this video. You know? If this goes bad, you guys will never know.
So it could go bad.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, let's get with it.
So the first thing is paper towels.
Oh, see, this is sounding not good.
That's my preference. To have paper towels down.
Unless there's food involved.
There is.
There is. Is it good food?
No.
Scissors.
Have you ever done Popin Cookin?
What? Popin Cookin?
Popin Cookin. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, this was really popular on YouTube a few years ago, maybe longer. I don't know. Time just these days. But they have so many different kinds. So many different kinds. You eat it, it's edible, it's DIY candy for kids. And I think Hattie's a little bit too young.
Like the old Pop Rocks? Do you remember those?
I do remember those. But
you put your mouth in those.
So we're going to open this up. Alright.
This is very intriguing.
And then usually there's like certain ways that you're supposed to open things up, because sometimes these are, I don't know, I've done them before with Daisy, and so they're very, Daisy and I have done these. I think it's a little nostalgic, you know?
Oh yeah?
So this is very important, the instructions on the back. See, look, mango pudding. Weren't you just talking about your mango snacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just really understanding the directions.
Okay.
Cut apart tray as shown in the picture. Well,
cut apart.
Well, I don't.
Tray.
Oh, maybe it's this tray.
Okay.
Okay. So you get to cut things.
Okay. So what do you?
All right.
All these little packages. My goodness.
Yeah, we've got a bag and a toothpick and a fork,
dough powder, noodles. This is noodles, soup. Oh, that one doesn't even say. That couldn't be good.
This has come a long way, because when Daisy
with mango pudding,
when Daisy and I did this, everything on the back of this box was in Mandarin. Was it Japanese? What is this? Is it Japanese or is it Mandarin? I don't know.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan. So Japanese. Everything was in Japanese. And so we would have to follow another person's YouTube tutorial to make these.
Okay.
They've come a long way.
So were you going to read it and I'm going to put
it says cut apart tray as shown in the picture. So there's some things that you're going to cut. So you're going to cut, I think you're going to cut these lines, maybe. Do you see? It has like the big music is all on its own. So you're going to cut that into it all on its own.
There's a musical note in there.
Yeah. So cut, yeah.
Okay. So it's sort of like a craft project, but it's food.
Yeah. Isn't that two of your favorite things?
Yeah.
You would think that this would be right up your alley.
You would think so, but... Okay, so I cut this as well?
Yeah, is that the star? Yeah.
Yeah, cut that.
Uh-huh. Okay, and then...
And do you think the camera is seeing all this stuff?
Probably, but I can get up and look. And then you're going to cut that.
Cut apart these two.
Yes, and then you're going to fold. So cut off this part right here first.
Cut off that and then fold the other.
Yeah. I don't need that in the mic. I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. So they can see.
And then...
Okay, so then, yeah, it says...
Where do you see a picture of...
It says, fold the
gooba...
I never really understood how to say that.
Mold?
Along the red line. I'm wondering if you need to cut that. See how it has the dashes all around that circle? She needed her glasses.
Well, I've got them.
I think you're supposed to cut... out. Not there, but it's supposed to cut that. Oh, Day-Day.
Cut these two.
Yes, you're going to cut around the circle. Yeah, I think you're going to cut right there too. I think so. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
And then you can fold. Yeah, and then you're able to fold that. So that's the important part. Okay. All right. Add water to the cup. See, we never got a cup. We always...
Well, there's a cup.
Yeah, but I thought it said a line. So add water to the cup until it is half full. All right, here's the water. Until it's half full. Add powder from the orange packet and mix. It will become firm in 10 minutes.
Powder?
Yep.
The mango pudding powder.
From the orange packet, yep.
Put it in here.
Mm-hmm. And here you can mix it with this little fork.
I wonder who thought of such a thing.
I don't know, but I loved these years ago. With doing them with Daisy, I loved them.
That's
and
funny.
I don't know why.
Well,
it's so strange.
Well, I can see how this would be kind of intriguing for a kid to do.
I know, Mom, but I'm 35.
Well, I'm 59 now, and here I am doing...
I'm sure I use Daisy as an excuse to be able to do some of these.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess you're going to set that aside.
All right,
I think you're going to
aside.
You might need your fork again, but
okay.
All right, number 2, make ramen toppings, which is a boiled egg and naruto. No, I don't know how to say it. I hope I'm not offending anyone. Pour water up to the line in the star tray.
In the star.
Up to the line. So there's like 2 lines.
Yeah.
I would do the bottom one.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little...
Do you need to... You can also dip that in the water if you need to.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Okay. Add the powder from the blue packet.
Okay, this says dough. Dough powder. I think as a kid I would have liked this.
Okay, so I think you're going to need your fork again. You're going to have to scrape off that stuff.
And I'm not hating it. Oh, it did set up.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
they have this stuff. I think that's also what intrigues me is these powders that you mix here. And there's some like candies that when you mix it with this powder, it's like foamy kind of, I don't know. I don't know all the science stuff behind it, and so it's very interesting to see.
Well, this reminds me of what I did as a kid, except we used dirt.
Oh, pretending like...
Yeah, you added a few sweet gum balls in it.
Yeah, you made yourself a
Made
stew.
yourself a pie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there it is. There's dough. Look at that, y'all.
Okay, mix until thick. Tear off 2 pieces of the dough and fill in the molds. So these are your molds right here. Okay, so you're going to fill in your molds with however much dough fits into the molds.
Oh. Okay. It looks like the shape of an egg and the shape of a star.
And then you're going to divide the remaining dough in quarters. Spread one dough evenly to match the shape and size of the packaging pouch guide.
Oh my, now see, all that was too much.
Right here. That's the packaging pouch guide.
Okay, we do what now?
Okay, that's probably too much dough in there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So just add that.
Daisy better watch this video. How's it tasting?
It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't think
It really isn't bad.
All right, so do you see this little pouch?
Yeah.
Okay. They want you to make dough that fits right there. Okay?
All right.
And that's what it's showing. And apparently you're doing 4 of them.
Oh, out of this.
Mm-hmm. So you can split that up into quarters.
And then you just, that's what that looks like. And you just put it looks like you're making tiny pizzas for a Barbie doll, maybe?
Oh, it smells really good.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised at this.
You know, they have ones that are candy, and I have to tell you that those candy ones are good.
Okay, there's one.
So if your kids need a little stocking stuffer, find one of those little candy things. They're small. They're not as involved as their meals like this, and they're a fun little thing to do.
Okay, there's 2.
Okay. And you can put them like
on there
if you want, just to set it on. I wonder if Eva will think that this is we're being you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
I didn't wipe down the plastic again.
Yeah, Eva, we're just hoping we. Yeah, she doesn't like us to be so non-hygienic.
Unsanitary.
Unsanitary, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're hygienic. But maybe. This may feel a little unsanitary.
So. Okay.
Okay.
So there's 4 like little pizza size things. Now what?
Spread it size packing. Okay, place the dough on the mold and press to make the hollow space. So you're not pressing it together yet. You're pushing them down in there to make the hollow space. Yeah.
Okay.
Fill space on each side with powder from the red packet.
Powder from the red packet. All right, so we do what?
You're gonna sprinkle some of that powder.
That's cute.
Well, that's because it's like candy.
All right, so we're just sprinkling it in here.
Yep, just like that. And then you're going to close the mold and press the sides together to do the little pinch.
This is like on the British baking show. No, seriously, when they were doing, they called them pasties.
I know, and Jonathan's like, they look like empanadas. You know, we were always trying to think of what are they.
They look like fried pies
and
to
then
me.
I thought, yeah, that they look like the fried pies.
Okay, so I squished it.
You sure did. I don't know if you want to tear any of it off or if it matters to you or not.
Yeah, that looks like a little fried pie.
Okay, let's see.
It's kind of cute. So I do them all?
Nope, you're going to do one more.
Okay,
one more. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would have loved this as a kid.
Because you're going to do 2 of those and then 2 of those.
We're going to make burritos, it looks like.
I know, isn't it fun? If you have kids, does it say like
this
an age? No, but all you need is water. All you need is water, and it's just something fun to do. We found this at World Market, but they have it on Amazon and other stores. You can find it.
But you know, if you're a teacher and you're having to homeschool, you have to follow directions.
Yeah, you do.
If I was having to do this by myself, I would really have to be reading and thinking.
But I'm here to help.
You're here to do the thinking and the reading. Oh,
well,
that makes it. Let me see that picture. See, I'm thinking I should have. I'm gonna kind of trim this up a little.
Oh, make it match.
Yeah, like a little fried pie.
No, so these other ones, you're going to do the powder on the dough and you're going to roll it like the burrito. So like that picture. So those other 2, you can just put the red powder in and roll it up.
Roll it up, okay.
Yeah.
Red powder. So this is like a candy burrito.
That's what it is, yeah.
I love watching the British baking show.
I do too.
And it makes me just want to talk like someone from England.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can remember the words for a while, like they say them, and then I slide right back into how I usually talk. That's not as pretty, but, and everything they talk about, like when Prue and Paul, when they taste it, they'll say they're very mouthy, and I'm tasting a crunch.
Oh.
But then the aftertaste is a little bitter. You needed more cardamom. I have no idea what cardamom is, but a lot of people cook with cardamom. Okay, so we have. Oh no, I got to talking. Sorry. Okay.
No, I do. I love. That's one of Jonathan's and my shows that we watch. It comes out on Fridays on Netflix, the latest episode, and I love it.
Does one come out today?
Today's
Tuesday.
So no.
When does it come out?
Fridays are the latest episode. I looked it up.
I'm all caught up.
Yeah, so are we. All right, so you've got your burritos.
I got my burritos and my fried pies.
All right. Now you're going to make the ramen.
Okay.
This is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I think you're right. If you're homeschooling right now, if you're doing some of that and you need a little project where they exercise some other skills, I don't know. I'm sure you can work this in. I'm not a teacher, so I don't have any hints for you.
This is great. All right, so what do we do?
You're going to pour water up to the line in the tray. That tray.
This tray.
I think so. Wait. No.
Oh.
In that one.
This is the tray?
That's the picture. See, pictures do help. You can just dip it in.
Well.
I just, don't want you getting it all over yourself.
Is this...
Okay.
Is that the line? Or did I do too much?
No, too much. Go from the bottom line.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Noodle powder? Soup
add powder from the yellow. Yellow. Okay.
This says noodle powder.
Yes, and you're gonna pour it in there and mix it.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Do you think it's like chicken? Oh no, this is candy noodles.
Oh, I can smell it. Yeah, if y'all have grandkids, holidays coming around. If your grandkids are like, I'm bored and everything after they've eaten all their turkey and all of that, pull out a couple of these suckers and just put them on the back porch so they're not getting powder everywhere.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Mixed up.
That's when you need this. You're going to pierce the corner of the squeezing bag with this toothpick.
Pierce the corner of the squeezing bag.
Stick your toothpick in there and poke a hole down here up in the corner.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to poke a hole right here.
Yep. And just poke it through.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Squeezing bag with picks. Okay. Fold down the top of the squeezing bag and put the yellow mixture in.
They do this on the British Baking Show too. They do. They put things in bags and then they pipe them. And sometimes Prue says it wasn't a good job of piping. Okay, so I'm putting this into the piping?
Yes, you are. Okay. So let me see.
Okay.
Okay. Fold down the top of the bag, put the yellow mixture in. Fold the top back up and twist. Squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. We never made brown liquid.
Oh.
Oh, that was way up here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I missed a thing. So, yeah. So that needs water in that lower line.
All right. I'm just going to try that.
Yeah. So you're going to do that. And then you're going to put the brown liquid in it.
It says soup powder. And
ooh,
FedEx guy.
Ooh, I think that's one of our other videos things that have come in. It's one that I really wanted to try out.
So I'm stirring this up.
Yeah, stir that up. And then when that's stirred up, you're popping that in there. You're making noodles. You're going to squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. How does that smell?
Good.
Oh, it all smells so good. You know, though, that they have some that are like chicken flavor. They're not all candy.
No, I think I prefer the candy.
So I'm just saying, you might want to look for that DIY candy part instead of actual.
No, this is when I needed to pay better attention to the British Baking Show. So
I think you're going to be fine. Oh, it's coming out. So yeah, you gotta. So you're gonna.
Well, that's not looking like a noodle.
Well, you just keep.
Well, I'll just. Oh. Oh. it kind of looks like ramen noodles, huh? I wonder who invented this kind of thing.
I know.
Yeah, because it's all just so... It's sort of like the... do you remember having one of those easy bake ovens and you made little cakes?
I love that.
It reminds me of that.
I don't think I ever had one.
Yeah, you did. I know you did.
You know what I think happened is I had one, I cooked it all up, and then we never got any more mixes.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Just one of the...
That's why I don't bake as much as I just cook regular food. This is not pretty. This
one of the things I didn't follow through as a mom.
No, it's okay. There was lots of us. That's why I brought paper towels.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's done.
Yeah, I don't know where this goes, but I'm going to just put it on here. Because you're supposed to plop.
That does look like noodles.
It does. Show them up high. Well, try to not.
I don't know if they can see
really
it, but that does. It looks like a little thing of ramen noodles.
So what do you think about this thing that Daisy got
you? Look at that. I like it. Daisy, you did good.
Okay, so it says turn the cup over onto the packaging pouch, not that cup, the pudding cup.
Okay, turn it over.
So we're going to put that over there.
Here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
is that supposed to come out?
I think so. You might can use your toothpick to maybe put a little air.
Encourage it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
See if that comes out. They do this on the British baking show. They have things in molds, and sometimes they don't come out. This isn't. Oh,
there you go.
It came out. Wow.
And then you can put your soup right there.
Yeah. And where do these little things go?
I guess they go on your thing, and they just don't look as pretty as the other, but
no. I'm just gonna lay them to the side like cookies. 2 burritos, 2 fried pies.
I want you to taste the noodles.
All right. No, there's nothing that's gonna go bad at this point, is there?
What do you mean? Oh no, we're
like
not setting you up. Oh no, yeah. We're not setting you up.
Like when I taste it, well then
it's like rotten egg
or
something.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That is.
That's what I'm saying. It's fun because they just mix up stuff and things. I don't know. Do you feel so silly?
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
It's good. It tastes like candy and Kool-Aid or something.
Ooh. These little green and red things? You need to have a burrito.
Oh, I would have loved this as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You looking for stocking stuffers or something for your kids just for fun, teaching because you do have to follow the directions. I don't know, but they're fun little kids.
Look how cute that little mold is. I'm gonna take
these little things just like melt instantly.
I'm gonna take a little picture
into sweetness.
Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm. Here, do you want the box? You can post this on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's my bowl of noodles. Let me do that.
Stage your Popin Cookin.
Yeah. I recommend this to all grandmas and mothers. I really wasn't expecting to have a positive. I thought y'all would probably. Oh dear, how do you always make yours go dark? That button?
Yeah. Oh well.
No.
Here.
Let me continue on with my fried pie. I really thought y'all were going to do something and it'd splash in my face or...
No, oh my goodness.
Well,
I mean, it is Daisy.
And you have to insert a picture of Daisy in here.
Yep, I'm gonna.
I have 5 kids, y'all. Daisy is the caboose of the family.
And my only sister.
Yeah. 3 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah. And it was good that we were so far apart. Because I'm 35 and she's, 21, 22? I don't know. Yeah. I'm really bad at keeping up with ages. So it was good because we never fought over clothes or anything. However, when she comes over, I know when she's been in my makeup.
She's probably gets in your makeup.
I know when she gets into, anything. I just know.
This is very satisfying.
Thanks for watching today. Like and subscribe. Comment down below.
Do you have a link for this that you can
I can find some on Amazon and put it down there so you can just click on it and go. But you know, when you get on Amazon, if you scroll down, you can see other similar items. So
that is a really cute idea.
Yeah, and there are candy flavored ones, but there are some that are going to be the chicken and more savory side of this.
I can't imagine really.
So,
but I wouldn't have imagined what you meant by this.
I know you have just about eaten all your pudding.
I was hungry anyway, but that is good.
Yeah, so come back for another video with us, and we thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. You just don't seem excited.
I don't really trust her.